Hey guys, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and we are live from the Bat Cave. It is Batterday Night Live, and this is, I believe, number 9. And I just want to welcome everybody. So I have been out on the baseball fields all day. We got up this morning about 5 o'clock, and we've been going nonstop. And so we're back home now before we go back to the baseball fields tomorrow. But I just thought I'd pop in and do another Batterday Night Live, see how all you fine folks are tonight. I hope you're all doing really great, and I hope your weekend has just been amazing. It's been freaking hot here in Kansas. I don't know if it's the same where you are. But again, I just wanted to say hi to everybody and see how everybody was doing. Just kind of do another Q&A tonight. Just kind of, answer your questions. Let's talk about what's going on in the world of collecting or, anything fun. So let's just talk. I am going to tell everybody hello real quick, and then we'll kind of just go with the flow tonight. Again, I hope everybody's doing well. And we've got William in the house. Good evening to William. Chris and Logan says, what's up, Chris? Happy Saturday night. Happy Saturday night to you. Chris also says, my son, Logan, says, hi, Chris. He says he'll be 5 in September, so he loves your channel. Well, that's awesome. We love that. That's fantastic. I'm really glad that you guys do this together and you share in the collecting world. So this is awesome. Single songwriter in the house. Zach Bowers, Nathan Rita, hopefully I said that right, Nathan. Chester Smith is in the house, absolutely. Thank you, Chester. Single songwriter says hello to all collectors and cave dwellers. That's right. Brotherhood of the Bat member, thank you very much, David, for being here. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing great as well. Another member right here, Wallace Berry in the house. Talon68 says hello to everybody. Wallace, David, thank you guys for being members. I really appreciate it. We've got Superman 122, 12012. Hi to all. Hope you're doing well, Superman. Statue collector forever. Absolutely. Another Brotherhood member is with us tonight. Bat Cube 1 of 2. Same Bat channel, same Bat night. Good evening. I hope you're doing really, really well, Borg Cube 1 of 2. I need to figure out your real name. It's just be easy to say, hey, John, or whatever. I love it. Jonathan is in the house. Speaking of John, there you go. There's Jonathan. Austin in the house. Hey, Austin. Sebastian says hello. Runs with Caesars. Hi, Chris in the chat. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Brotherhood member Mike Stainbrook says, hey, Chris, how are you? I'm doing great. Like I said, I've been out in the heat all day long. We had 3 games out of town, about an hour and a half from here. And so now we are home. Actually, my family left again to go to a pool party with some family, and I'm staying here editing, getting some things ready for you guys tomorrow and this week. A lot of content coming up for you guys, really exciting content, some really exciting collaborations. I want to thank everybody that watched my collaboration video with Jetta Patrol. That was awesome. If you haven't checked out that video, please do yourself a favor. That was a lot of fun talking about statue collecting versus figure collecting. And I also want to mention that he did, we have a video on his channel as well. So if you watched my video with him, please go over to Jetta Patrol. Definitely check out his channel because we did a completely separate video. We used the same thumbnail, but the videos are completely different. So if you want to be entertained with that, please go over to Jetta Patrol's channel. Please make sure you subscribe when you're there. We're both trying to grow and expand this community, so please help us out with that. And just thank you guys very much for checking out the video. It's been a really big success on the channel, so thank you guys very much. People are saying that they would like to see more of that collaboration, so I think we're going to do more, so that'll be a lot of fun. Dennis is in the house. Hey, Dennis. Chester says from Cleveland. Emperor Zergi says 110 here in Arizona. Yikes. You're in Ashleyville, I believe. Elijah Mack says hello to you. Hello to everybody. Hello. Jedi Joker. I love that name. Hello, everybody. A little bit of Mark Hamill, a little bit of Joker. I love it. Ken says, nothing like baseball to get you out of your tape measure trauma. Do I have my tape measure? No, actually I do. This thing right here, this right here ruined my night Wednesday night. That was supposed to be a member Q&A show, kind of like this one. It went off the rails, and it was a Batman statue collector intervention show. It was a disaster for me because everything that I had planned out the window. So if you missed that show, definitely check out Rogues Gallery Live from Wednesday because it did not go as planned. But yeah, it was all because of this evil orange Broncos color. See, that's why I'm a Chiefs fan. I shouldn't have an orange tape measure in the Batcave. That's for sure. But anyway, that was a disaster the other night. Mike says, all good here in BC. That's awesome. Glad to hear it, Mike. Dan Blaster, hey, Chris, you recovered after the measuring session the other day. I haven't recovered, Dan. I have not recovered. Titan Procurement says, hello, Chris, from Trinidad. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. Thank you. Brotherhood member Patrick Riley in the house. He says, hello, everyone. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Doing great. Like I said, I just got back from baseball, kind of settling in, doing a little editing here. I wanted to take a break and talk to you fine folks tonight. Another Brotherhood member and my arch nemesis, Brad. Brad says, need you to clearly say you are a YouTuber, skinny friend to mom, who is a fine lady to call for taco salad with adoring fans of brave and talented professionals. Well, okay. I almost got it through it. Professional and a great display case. I don't know what that means, Brad, but I dig it. Hey, JW Statues is in the house. We haven't heard from JW in a while. Hope you're doing great. Happy Saturday to you and your daughter and your family. Thank you very much for being here. AJ187 says, hello, Chris. Hello to you. Been busy getting ready for a spot for my Superman Hush this Saturday night. We'll have my room tour video soon. That is fantastic. Man, that is just a phenomenal piece. It's one that I would love for my collection, but I don't have room for a Superman. I just don't. I don't have room for the pieces I've pre-ordered, for Pete's sakes. Max Bastilla. I have no idea if I said that right. I apologize. Happy Saturday morning or Sunday morning from Sydney. That's awesome, Max. Thanks for being here. Jesse Hernandez. Hello, Jesse. We got Benjamin says, hi, Chris. Oop, I just lost it. Just skipped ahead. There we go. Okay. Benjamin says, hi, Chris. I am having a good summer. It has been 106 in Fairfield, California. Have a trick question. Should I go with the Liebermejo Joker or Batman Who Laughs? P.S. When will the next Lego Batmobile stream? It might be coming up next week. We'll kind of see if I have time. I don't know. Maybe next Wednesday. I usually have Wednesdays off, and when it's not a Rogues Gallery, maybe it'll be a live Lego build. Okay. If I was only going to own one, I would get the Liebermejo Joker. That's just me. Hopefully I say this right. Doorday. Hi, Chris. Thanks for all the hard work and amazing bat content. Thank you very much. It is a lot of work to do a YouTube channel, but it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it to be able to connect with you guys and grow this community and spread the fun and the passion that we all have. So yes, it is a lot of work, but it's worth every second. And again, thanks to all of you for being here. Thanks to our members that have joined and helped support the channel in that way. And speaking of that, boom, we have a new member right here, Chris and Logan. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. They just became YouTube members here on the channel. If you're not familiar with what that is, you can hit the join button down below. That does give you early access. Let me put up my little banner here. You can get early access and other perks. The highest tier gets you a bat box after you've been a member for 3 months. I'm getting ready to send those bat boxes out right now, and I'm really, really excited about that. Got something very, very special for those members. They're going to be randomly put in there. But again, thank you very much for joining. Thank you. That's awesome. Bat Kid Beyond. This was a surprise live love from Norway. I feel amazing on having pre-ordered the Catwoman 1/3 on BatPod. Me too, Bat Kid Beyond. Congratulations. If you're not familiar with the channel, I did order that piece from Queen Studios. It's going to be a long, probably 2.5 year wait. But I'm really excited about that piece. I'm excited about Catwoman, but I'm even more excited about the size of that BatPod. I know some people feel like it's a little underscale, but we'll see. They said the same thing about Joker, that he was underscale, and he is not. He is true 1/3. A lot of times Prime 1/3s, I absolutely love them, of course, but sometimes they are a bit overscaled. So absolutely love it. Again, thank you very much, Chris and Logan. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel like you just did. Thank you very much. Chester says, loving the Facebook site. Yeah, thank you very much, Chester. We do have a Facebook group, Batman Statue Collector Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. It's a very, very positive, fun-loving group where we talk about collectibles. Batman, but also Marvel and some Star Wars and other things like that. Mostly Batman, of course, because that's what's near and dear to my heart, but we do talk about collecting in general. Oh, Kristen Logan says, I rejoined. I guess I forgot. So that's awesome. Thank you for rejoining. Thank you. That's hilarious. All right, Swan Shadow. It's not Batman related, but I pre-ordered the new Sideshow Storm PF this week because today is my half birthday. Hey, congratulations. And not only happy birthday, but also happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Tomorrow is Father's Day. We actually got to celebrate for me. We got to go to one of my favorite restaurants out of town. So that was a lot of fun. We got to celebrate a little early because tomorrow we have the tournament for baseball, so we'll be busy. But happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, all the cool dads that are collectors. I raise my cup of water here for you guys. Just happy Father's Day and congratulations. Let's see what else we got. Max says it's very cool. Michael Hood says, hey, Chris, love that animated Batman bust, Man-Bat bust on your shelf there. Yeah, it's right there. And it is phenomenal. Of course, you know, you have the whole setup right there. It's just so cool. I love that collection. That collection might have to move over there because this might be where my Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman's going to have to go. I'm not sure yet whenever I get her in from Tweeterhead. Ninja Squirrel says, evening BSC and fellow Batman fans around the world. Thank you for being here, Ninja Squirrel. Mike said, yes, sweet. And yes, I did. It was cool. That's awesome, Mike. Waiting for Sideshow to offer Linda Carter Wonder Woman. I really would imagine they will, because that is a Blitzway piece, and they have offered other Blitzway Prime 1 pieces. Now, it's been a minute since since Sideshow has put Prime 1 on their website. I'm not panicking yet, but I feel like it's been a bit. I think maybe the Fabok Batman was the last piece they put up. Maybe you in the chat can help me out with that, but I think that's the case. So hopefully, again, fingers crossed, she'll go up there. Ashton Flake says, Chris, the last 2 Rogues Gallery lives have made me take a hard look at my collection. You all definitely help the community tons. Hey, I'm really glad to hear that. That's why I do this. I do this to connect with you guys, but I do it to help. I'm a teacher by nature, so I do enjoy teaching. I enjoy giving tips. I enjoy spreading my knowledge out with what I've experienced in the community with you guys. So hearing that, Ashton, that makes me very, very happy that I'm doing my job here. I'm doing my job. And not only am I hoping I entertain you, but I also hope that I educate the community as well. So again, that means a lot to me, that it's working. It's paying off. It's paying off. Naomi says, hey, Chris. Hello, Naomi. Thank you for being here. Stoked for your unboxing tomorrow. Your review will make my decision to buy it or not. Well, it's actually Monday in the United States. It might be, next day after that. But anyway, it's Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just like the show tonight, we usually do most of our things at 7 o'clock, but I am doing the Iron Studios 1/3 scale Joker. It's finally arriving on Monday. Cannot wait to unbox that live for you guys. Of course, that will follow up with a review, and I am very excited about that as well. But I have been waiting for that piece for a very long time. I considered canceling it because it didn't ever seem like it was going to come out. I'm very excited about the Prime 1 Joker. So I don't know if I'm going to keep both of them or one is going to stay, one's going to leave. I don't know. but I'm very excited to review it for you guys. I'm very excited to see it in person. I am excited about the Capullo head specifically. Chester Smith says, strike 1, 2, 3. That's right. Jay says, good evening, friends. Good evening to you. Thank you for being here. Davis Runner Boom, he says, did you end up canceling Hush Batcave? No, I have not. Right now, I'm considering still keeping both. I probably will keep both. But right now, I need some advice. You know, of course, I had the Fabok here. At least it's not going to fit. I'm going to have to build something different. But my plan was to have Fabok Batman here on this shelf surrounded by the villains. It's been suggested that just do villains here and put Batman over here on the other side of the wall. Or which do you think would look better if I surrounded Batman by his villains to do Fabok Batman here or Hush Batcave? Which one do you think? Mike says, hey, Chris, did you end up selling the Batman bust? It's top secret. All will be revealed here soon, Mike. After last week's Rose Gallery, have you reconsidered getting any pieces? Yes and no. I don't want to reconsider, but at the same time, I'm going to have to refigure out how I'm going to display some of this stuff. These pieces are way bigger than I expected. I want to get that diorama Batman versus Joker. Again, do I get that and cancel Fabok? Do I keep the Fabok and get the diorama? And if I get the diorama, where do I freaking put it? I still don't know. These are questions that are 2 years out, though, so I don't have to worry about the diorama. It's not even up for pre-order yet. So I do want to hear your thoughts down below. See what you guys think. Uh-oh. Business just picked up. Archangel's here. Borg is going into Star Trek for us right there. I love it. Dan Blaster in the house says recently picked up the OG Wonder Woman premium format. That's a fantastic piece. It still holds up in my opinion. It's a great comic book piece. Congratulations on the price. Zachary Bauer says, so what did you think of the Batman Who Laughs Queen Studio statue? I love it. I think it's fantastic. I don't know if it's one that I would have in my collection because I already have one that I love, and I just don't know if I would have the room. It looks like a pretty sizable footprint on that particular piece, but I do think it's really good. I love how creepy it is. I just think Queen Studios is on another level here, guys. Very excited for them. Gilbert, what's up? Great channel. So informative. Thank you, Gilbert, very much. I have a question. Is it cheaper to, who is it? I have a question. Where is it cheaper to order from? Sideshow Collectibles or Prime One when it comes to shipping and taxes? Depends on where you live. If you're in the United States, I always recommend going with Sideshow because they have a great overall shipping price because they ship so much that they get a really good discount. They do charge sales tax, but if you are ordering from Prime One, there is no sales tax. Sometimes you can get really good prices on economy shipping. Sometimes I've seen like $60, $70. Sometimes I've seen like $900 for one box, which is ridiculous. So you have to do your math. Go to both sites, put those items in your cart, and see which one works out better financially for you. And that's the way I would go. Hope that helps, Gilbert. Let's see. Oh, I know I'm really far behind. I'm sorry, guys. Try to get caught up. Thank you. It's for the big project. You'll think it's funny. Also, I need you to do your interview when you have a 5. Yes, no problem, Brad. If you need me to reread something, I can. What's your favorite Batman statue? Oh, man. I always go to my bust over there. I really love this Bane. He's one of my favorites. This Joker right here is one of my favorites. This Joker right here is one of my favorites. It's like picking your favorite kid. I just can't do it. Hello, Chris. Are you still going to keep your Infinity Studios Harley order? If so, are you still going to buy more silicone busts? Right now, my plan is to keep it. That might change, though. That's $4,000 out of my pocket, plus shipping. So that's not something that I just want to get. Now, I might still want to display her, no matter even if I change my direction, because she is fantastic. I definitely want to review her for the channel, but I don't know if she'll stay forever. I don't know. My mind has been changed after this Queen Studios event a bit, after the Prime 1 Studio Next Level event. So I'm still really trying to decide and figure out going forward. Again, I think it's going to be a lot like I've said before. This Batcave is a museum. Pieces are going to come in. Pieces are going to go out, just like a real gallery. And so right now, I'm planning on keeping her. Archangel says, I watched Batman versus Superman again today, and I'm convinced Affleck would destroy Bale. He's a big boy. I think he might. Yeah, Emperor agrees. Kristen Logan says, hey, Chris, did you do a video on how you made your display cases? Yes, just search the channel, Custom Displays. I think I've done 3 or 4 different videos. I know Dan Default from Wayne Manor North did one for us as well, where he built some really special displays. So just turn in the channel, type in Custom Displays, and I show you how I built like this shelf right here, how I built my black shelving using garage shelves. Edwin Diaz in the house says, what's up, Gothamites? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Edwin. Oh, Titan says, I finally caved on that Catwoman on Batpod. That's awesome. That's great. Or are you saying, oh, you said you did? Yes, I did finally cave. Sorry, I did finally cave. Let's see. Mike says, hey, we all love your channel, man. The best. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you. And thank you to the 99 people right here watching the show. Thank you very much. If you would do me a favor, please either share this video or hit that thumbs up, like button right there. That would be amazing. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Catwoman on Batpod is absolutely amazing. Wife said, are you insane? Yes, I am definitely insane, David. Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much. I'm not a dad, but I gifted myself a new statue. That's awesome. Max says, so for beginners, is Diamond Select any good? 100%. 100%. I highly recommend Diamond Select for beginners. They're great, fantastic pieces. El Loco, thank you for being here. Sir Double Ches, another member. Thank you, Sir Double Ches. Says nice happy Father's Day as well. Got some sweet CGCs as gifts. Excited to get those in. That's fantastic. That is awesome. You inspire us. Thank you very much. Archangel, thank you very much. Became a new member. Thank you very, very much for that. You are on. Thank you. After all this time, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see. Todd, the Batcave is coming. It's starting to ship overseas, so it hopefully will be sooner than later. Chester says, I canceled Fabok Batman due to space. I hear that. Dan did as well. Yeah, me too, Chester. I want that Heath Ledger Prime 1. Man, that piece is fantastic. It is just so well done, and I cannot wait for that piece. It's just really, really good. I'm a daddy, but not a father. My wife and I just had a 14th anniversary with 3 kids, but never. there you go. Thanks again, Ark. That was awesome. Thank you. I have room for the Fabok Batman. That's awesome. He's deeper than I thought he would be. Ice Cream Cone says, hey, Chris, are you going to keep the OG Prime 1 Batman Hush? As of right now, yes. I mean, he's right up there. So I love him still. I'm hoping to be able to keep him. Alfonso says, yo, everybody. Hello to you. The Fabok does have a bust, but it's the full-size statue with the big cape billowing. Art makes sure to wish Mac a happy Father's Day. That's right. There you go. We miss Mac. Mac has been busy, but we miss Mac. Queen Studios 1/3 Catwoman, so beautiful. Yes, it is. The Harley statue face is getting roasted in the BSC Facebook page. Yeah, I did a hit and miss video today. It's just rough. I really hope that that Iron Studios changes their mind and tweaks that a bit. I really think that if they do, that piece will sell very, very well for them. But right now, those head sculpts, I do not feel like justify $1,200. Okay, they need to work on those faces. I would say Queen Studios Batman Who Laughs is better than Prime One's. Wow, that's a bold statement. This piece right there is known to be the best. So that's bold words, Bird Peanut. Bust equals greater than Batman Joker diorama. What? Ricky, you're crazy. Slim Boss is here. What's up? When do you think we'll see a Penguin reveal? I think the fall. At their next level, at their next level event, next level 3. Chris, I just imagine you spending the rest of your day after Rogues measuring the space just to reconfirm. You know what? I did it. I was so depressed. I just went upstairs and went to bed, vegged out on my phone a little bit. That was rough, but I trust the measurements. But I'm in trouble. I just still don't know what to do. You know what, El Loco? I love that Hulkbuster. I would love to do a whole room of Iron Man. I love that piece. I really do. Jesse Hernandez is here. Hello to you. Hey, there's Jetta Patrol. We were just talking about you earlier. Thanks for admitting hot toys are better than statues. No chance. But I did say, again, it was so great collabing with Jetta Patrol. An incredible response on the channel. So, again, make sure, boom, right here, I want everybody watching this to open up a new tab. If you're on your computer, open it up. Go subscribe to the Jetta Patrol channel. Let's flood his channel with extra subs. Thank you guys very, very much. A lot of subs came over from his channel. We did videos on this channel, and we did a separate video on his channel. So if you haven't checked it out, it's fantastic. Please do me a favor. Check out Jetta Patrol again. And again, thanks to everybody that subscribed over to his channel. That was awesome of you guys. Thank you. I held out as long as I could, but my willpower finally broke and gave up on Sideshow and ordered the awesome Talon set. See, I have not done that yet. Dan keeps telling me to wait, but I feel like I need to do the same thing, Davis. I'm so tired of waiting. I don't think it's going to come up on Sideshow. I really don't. Chester, yes, my plan is, yes, to order that diorama. Hey, Chris, I'm a Seahawks fan, but before you say anything, I live in a house full of Raiders. Ooh. It was like 102 to get today, I think. It's been in the hundreds this week, Benjamin. So I'm a Chiefs fan, obviously. So, the Seahawks used to be one of the enemies. But I always liked the Seahawks more than the Broncos or the Chargers or the Raiders. So God bless you living with the Raiders fans. Ugh. Oh, don't we all? Don't we all? Somebody posted in the Sideshow group this week. They're like, everybody post your Riddler statues. And I responded, no one has any. Duh. They don't make them. How do I get rid of this green bat logo next to my name? This is just when my cousin gave me crabs. So whenever you become a member, you can have little logos. And the longer you're a member, it changes colors. And I believe the gold one is over like a year. So That is what that green means you're new. But the longer you're a member, Archangel, the longer the colors change. So you do get your little emblem next to your name. Let's see. Let me get kind of caught up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I am really far behind. Mike L, what's up today? Thank you very much, Mike, for being here. Appreciate it. Sir, do you think that there will be any more Batman statues you reveal? Also, sir, happy Father's Day. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. We have a ton of statues that I will be revealing. There are some that I am hoping to be able to reveal for the very first time. I've been working with different companies to be able to do that. Some are in the works. I have a number of prototypes from various companies that they're sending me to review. And so, yeah, stay tuned to the channel. We got a ton more content coming your way. But yeah, a lot of people have been reaching out to me to get my thoughts on pieces from companies directly. So I'm excited about that. Midnight Dip. Yep, we're here. Thank you very much. Chester, I don't believe so. Hit that like button. Absolutely. Yeah, I think I'm having some connection issues, guys. I do apologize. Hopefully I'm kind of in and out. I really apologize. I am planning on getting my own internet. I share internet with my family. We have it split up in the zones in the house, but I have not been happy with my quality, and I've been having some things, some droppage. So I think I'm going to get my own router, my own system just for this channel. So hopefully the quality will be a lot better going forward. So thank you for sticking with me, guys. I apologize. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. That's awesome. Number one, he's fantastic. That's okay, Titan. I am not personally, but it's a great piece. No chance. No chance. All right, Zachary Bauer just became a member. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. That is awesome. Thank you. Welcome to the Brotherhood of the Bat. Thank you for supporting us. That's awesome, Zachary. Thank you. 3 new members tonight. That is fantastic. That is just so awesome of you guys. Thank you. 3 new members tonight. Thank you. David, they mentioned that maybe that they were trying to work with Sideshow, so that would be amazing. Sideshow does everybody practically except for XM and Queen. So hopefully they will do Queen Studios this year. Fingers crossed. Hey, Jonathan. Ronaldo says, hey, brother, Batman Statue Collector, you are SP informative. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I hope maybe when you have some time, you can tell me how to put the chains on the Batman. Yeah, it's very difficult. It takes a while. Trust me. There is a how-to video that Prime 1 put out. I recommend you check that out. Hey, Nelson. Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Same to you if you are a father. Most of the time, I find that the in hand is better than the prototype. There's been a few pieces from Prime 1 that's been opposite, but almost always I feel like the prototype, the in hand piece is better than the prototype. I hear you, Austin. I hear you there. I am not, Max. I do need a new room for sure. Nicholas says, "Welp, I just did a thing. I pre-ordered Queen Studios Hulk, but wow, that's awesome! Congratulations, Nicholas. Hulkbuster's fantastic. You're gonna need some space. Sorry, my throat's going already, guys. I've been screaming at the ball diamonds today. Ugh. Ryan, good evening to you. Thank you for being here. Jetta Patrol. Once again, check out Jetta Patrol's channel. Travis says, the pizza want to know what BSC puts on his pizza. I'm a Canadian bacon guy. I love Canadian bacon. I love ham on my pizza. No evil pineapple, though. But that's my go-to. I also like taco pizza, pepperoni, hamburger, but Canadian bacon is my favorite. I've never been asked that. Thank you very much. Everybody's welcoming Zach. Again, thank you very much for being a member. My wife likes buying me hot toys. They are cheaper. Yes, they are cheaper. Jetta Patrol, legit, cool guy. Yes, that's right. Absolutely he is. Hey, Jeff. He says, hey, everyone. I agree, Chris. The head sculpts definitely need to be tweaked. Yeah, you're talking about the Harley. I just don't know how that got past inspections. I think you should stick to your original plan and figure it out once you have the pieces in hand. I think you're right. I think I'm just going to stick to my plan and go from there. I definitely want to see them. I want to review them. I want to own them. We'll see what happens. Patrick, I am bad to ask on this question. I collected Batman and his villains. It really depends on how deep you want to get into that line. Or there's so many great comic book pieces as well. But the Arkham designs are still some of my favorite. And I've pared it down to 3, 4, I have 6 right now. I'm also getting the Harley and maybe the Poison Ivy. But I'm debating whether to cancel most of that. I just don't know yet. I am not, but I believe I'm going to be getting it in hand. I believe a fellow collector is sending his to me so I can review it for you guys in hand. Okay? Derek's talking about the J&D reveal. That's going to be the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn in 3rd scale. Be pretty awesome. Hopefully she didn't have the same droopy face that Catwoman did. I was not impressed with that. With the mask on, it's fine, but I didn't like her face. Talon on pre-order. I love that piece. I can't wait either. Austin, I think there's a chance. Ryan, no, I have not. I am still weeping and crying, and I'm like cuddled up into the fetal position every single night since Wednesday night, trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with my collection because I still don't know. I wish I could cancel my wife due to space. Well, yeah, you keep making comments like that, Ark, you probably will have a pretty good chance of being as much room as you need. Sir, it looks like the XM Studios Red Death Batman is coming. I don't think, probably not. I'm not collecting the metal pieces. I'm excited for collectors because it's in 1/4 scale. So I am excited about that, but not for me. Standard Midnight Dip. I don't need the other head sculpts. I like him holding the Batarang or whatever he's holding, or his fist or whatever, and the regular portrait. That's all I needed. Oh, man, I'm so far behind. So far behind. Sorry. Hey, Jeff Morris is in the house. Hey, Jeff. I bet you do, Brad. Steelers. Roethlisberger. No, I haven't yet. I'm just waiting for Sideshow. It's not going to happen. I just need to order it from Prime 1. I just need to bite the bullet. 3 Riddler statues. So awesome. My honeymoon sex tape was labeled a hit or miss. Here, let me give you a live thumbnail. There you go. By the way, good live stream from Jetta Patrol channel. Very interesting discussions. Yeah, it was such a fun deal to do that with him, and I'm hoping we can do a whole bunch more. Man, we have Wi-Fi boosters. We have everything. Like we are the most tech savvy. But like my wife said, we were talking about it tonight, and I think we have like 50 different connection points with Wi-Fi hubs everywhere, and it splits the signal. I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in here with my hardwired into the hub, but it's still not enough most of the time. And I was watching like Jetta Patrol's interview with me, and his was a lot clearer than mine was. So I need to do something different. I need to just pay, I think it's like $100 a month or whatever it is, but I just need to pay for my own internet. So that way these shows are clearer for you guys. I've just had it. I've had it with the Wi-Fi. It always drops, and sharing it with my kids. I need to do something different. I love that one, Dragon Lee. I have that one on pre-order. It's a phenomenal Harley Quinn. Hey, congratulations. Man, you were going to love her. There she is right there. Very underrated piece. Does not photograph well. I'm going to tell you that. But she is beautiful. Dennis, I think Storm is great. I'm really happy for collectors. I think she turned out really nice. I really like the white, that silvery white sheen look to her. I think it looks really great. Elijah, thank you very much. It was so much fun to do that with Jetta. Again, I'm really hoping that we have the ability to do that lots more. I would love to talk to him about all sorts of things. Chester, I think that Linda Carter is beautiful. I think it's Cape for sure. The face, is it 100% perfect? No, but I think that it's just beautiful. This beautiful sculpt, this beautiful body on her. It's a real body, like, it's really her. And I just think it's a fantastic piece. Archangel says, if we reach 100 thumbs up, Chris will show us his Iron Man lower back tattoo. It's actually a Black Widow lower back tattoo. So yeah, it's really awkward, and it's from from Iron Man 2. It's when she had the different hair. She was in the boxing ring. Yeah, it's different. Unable to order directly from Queen Studios in Canada. Lots of great shops. I don't personally recommend shops here on the channel, but there's lots of great shops that you can choose from. They're all pretty much great. But yeah, it's Queen Studios doesn't have the license to sell here in the United States yet. They are working on that, and I think in the next 6 months we're going to have some pretty exciting news. Welcome back, folks. I love it. I know you said Back to the Future is your favorite movie trilogy. Would you get any statues if they made them or any of the Hot Toys? I can't go down that route. I mean, if I was collecting movie vehicles, I would love a DeLorean. I love those movies when I was growing up. They're so fun. They're so quirky. I got to meet Christopher Reeve. I can't think of his name. Darn it. What? Oh my gosh. I just went completely blank. Christopher Lloyd. Good Lord. Met him. But I don't think I would collect anything. I'd be more likely to collect Pirates of the Caribbean. That's like my third favorite trilogy. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, although it's more than a trilogy. When do you think Prime 1 might actually release their Superman? It's weird. I'm really amazed that they haven't done any more with that. I don't know if maybe feedback wasn't what they were expecting and maybe they're tweaking it a bit. But I do find it weird that they haven't shown that again. Thank you very much. Again, happy Father's Day to everybody out there that's a father, whether you're a father to a pet or a child or a grown-up kid. Happy Father's Day. Check Jeff Morris's how to... He hasn't put the damn chains on yet. I give him a hard time all the time. Oh, it's so funny. Waiting on the Bermejo Joker from Prime 1 is torture. It's been months. Man, I've had mine for months. I'm surprised that you haven't got it yet. Sorry, Jonathan. Arkham Gaming. Hi Chris. Are you... Blah, blah, blah. I cannot read. I'm getting tired. Sorry, guys. How are you doing? Which one? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Which one's better, the Sideshow Batman Who Laughs or the Queen Studios? But oh, geez. I think it was either Jeff Delaney from Secret Sanctuary or Eric that made the comment that the great thing about the Sideshow piece is it singles him out. It's just him. We kind of like the fact that there's not Robins. The Prime 1 piece is phenomenal, but there also are the Robins. And the Queen Studios piece has 1 million of the zombies and Robins on it. So, I don't know. I feel like the Queen Studios is probably more of an epic piece, more of a centerpiece. But I'm extremely excited about the Sideshow. It's going in my cave. Would you recommend ordering a statue not listed on a company site? If you're talking about unlicensed pieces, no, I do not support that. If you're talking about customs, like I do not support customs on this channel. There's lots of great art, but it's not for me. I've heard horror stories from so many people, so I don't deal with that at all. I support licensed products. So I would, whatever company site you go to, I recommend that you order a statue that's on the site, not ones that are not on company sites. No. Since I've been watching forever, do I get to skip the line with the logo change? Nope. You just have to pay your dues, Archangel. You just have to. Papa John's. Papa John's is all right. I really like Little Caesars. I love that pizza. Thank you, Chris, on the info on where to order. Most likely I'll go with Sideshow. Now the hard part is which one I should order. Wonder Woman versus Hydra or Guts Berserk armor. I love that Wonder Woman versus Hydra. That's the one that I would go with. But if you're a big Berserk fan, that's a tough call. It's funny, Chris, I'm from Colombia and we love C. I'm not sure what that is. Sorry. Bacon is awesome. So large deposit for that Hulkbuster. Yeah, it's such a great piece. Chester, the corn's right over there. I've got the corn. Do you want me to go grab it? Let me go grab the corn. Just for you guys. There it is. There's the corn. I hope everybody enjoys it. There it is. The famous Super Chat corn right there. The thing that started it all. Right there. Ogre. Sweet corn. This one right here. This one actually is going out to our friend Ashley. This is the original can. It's been delayed in shipping, but it's going out this next week. She won it on our auction show. So there you go. So anybody that wants corn, there you go. We got corn. Oh, yes. Iron Studios, Max. Queen Studios, Prime 1 Studio, XM Studios, Sideshow, Tweeterhead, PCS, to name a few. Oh, pizza with pineapple. Ugh. I am not a pineapple fan, but I love ham on pizza. I don't like ham by itself, which is weird. Yeah, there you go. All those studios. Thank you, sir, for the shout out. I appreciate it. What version of Batman do you wish was made in 1/3 scale? David Finch, Batman. That cover where it's got this, he's in the dark and he's swooping with that cape forward. I would love them to be able to duplicate that. I think it'd be very difficult, but I would love to see it. Pre-order the Catwoman on Batpod, or are you canceling the Harley bust? As of right now, and I talked about that earlier, as of right now, I'm keeping it. Batman 2022 statue. I'm not sure which one that is. Cancel Arkham, Joker, Batman diorama, keep bus, and Fabok Batman. So no diorama, huh? Yeah, that's right. Collect what you love. Absolutely. I wish we had more room. Ryan61 plays. Guess who's back? This guy right here. I prefer the comic and video game statues. I'm not a big fan of movie pieces. That was my rule. No movie pieces. see how well that's going. You need to eat some comfort food post Wednesday's intervention. I did earlier today. I had some amazing Mexican food. Mexican is my favorite food. I could eat it every single day. The older I get, though, the harder it is on my system. So, a little TMI. Let's see. It says Iron Studios has free shipping on Father's Day. That's awesome. Oh, we got a $5, I believe, Canadian super chat from Borg Cube 1 of 2. Thank you very much for supporting us. A good route can configure dedicated bandwidth to a machine, making everyone else suffer throttle. Thanks for the response on the Queen Studio Shop. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I need to get a change here. So we're officially done with busy yet? It's always busy. That Queen Studios Darkseid's bust is tempting. It's big. It's massive. It's awesome, though. Again, guys, sorry about my throat. I really shouldn't do these at night. My throat is gone by the end of the day, especially on baseball day. Would you get the Batman versus Superman? I was thinking about it, but no, I'm not going to get that piece. I would much rather get the Joker versus Batman. Although I do still like the art direction on that piece. It's just too big. But I do like it. Another new member number 4 tonight. That is awesome. Thank you very much. And it's JS Showgazer. I hope I said Shoegazer. I hope I said that right. Jay Shoegazer. Anyway, thank you very much for becoming a member. You're awesome. Thank you. That is so freaking awesome. Thank you. Do they have a Jack Sparrow live size bust out there? They have some custom ones, Nelson, but nothing licensed. And nothing that I've been impressed with. Thanks for all the advice. Yeah, absolutely. Jimmy from oh, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for being a new member. That's awesome. Thank you for supporting us. That's awesome. Can't wait for Chris to appear on WWE with the corn. Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when the corn runs all over you? How was that? That was pretty good, right? Hopefully that's what you had in mind, Alfonso. Hey, Chris, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character is Davy Jones. I love Davy Jones. It's just my favorite character. I love him. I also really like Barbossa. Maybe it's a tie. I love Barbossa and Davy Jones. I hate pineapple on pizza. Yeah, see? This is disgusting. It's ruining pizza. That's not fair. That's not fair. You put me on the spot. I definitely want to. I would rather have a Keaton 1/3. There. I would rather have a Keaton 1/3 over Finch Batman. You heard it here first, folks. Your review on Scarecrow made me buy it. That's awesome. I'm assuming you're talking about the Sideshow piece. That's one of my favorites. It's phenomenal. And happy Father's Day as well. Thank you. Just subscribe. Looking forward to early content. That's awesome. Again, thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you. Most of our videos go out early. And then there's other perks and things like that. So thank you. I know. Hey, I was to say, that's awesome that you're here. Thank you very much. I don't know if you've made one of our live streams before. Thank you. Yeah, 1/3 Keaton. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed it. 100%. 100% that dude right there. No. Good freaking Lord. Somebody make a Riddler. Ah. Sideshow. I'm talking to you. They won't listen to me. They don't care. I'm going to do a little ASMR now. Flow live chat ASMR. Hey, Sideshow, don't you want to like make a Riddler and a Penguin and a Two-Face and a Clayface and a Ra's al Ghul and a Man-Bat? I've lost my mind. Sorry, guys. Lost my mind. They don't have the license to do it in the United States. That's why. They have licensed in certain regions. The United States is not one yet. Cannot wait for that Heath Ledger. Bane maquette. Which one are you talking about, Mark? Bane maquette. This is the only Bane that I purchased. Sorry, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Hey, Jeff. Good to see you. Looks like that might be a little laggy again, guys. I apologize. Got to get this fixed. I agree, Benjamin. Keep the diorama. Yeah, I want to keep the diorama. Oh, I meant if you're officially done with the bust. Not officially yet. Not officially done. Oscar, I don't want to know. Sideshow is going to do a Sideshow Con, I believe, this summer. That'll probably be the next one. All right, so Brad says, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. I'll always play heel to your hero. FYI, I really do need 5 minutes of your time for an interview. Already did Ashley Eric, maybe tonight after this. It's possible. Maybe we'll wait till tomorrow, Brad. My throat is going here. I don't know if it'd be a very good interview. Bat Kid in the fall. Yeah, that's true. I guarantee they'll make another Batman before they make a Riddler. Guarantee it. No. I don't want a Jim Carrey Riddler. I want a comic book Riddler. Yeah, they'll probably will make that Riddler. I'm sure Prime 1 will make it. I like it, Patrick. I have it on order. I actually put Two-Face in this setup. And his head is so much smaller than all the rest of these guys, it doesn't look good. So I had that same thought. But it doesn't scale up nicely. I believe so, Mike. And when we talk about no one does a Riddler, we're talking about the high-end stuff, 1/3, 1/4 scale pieces, half scale, that sort of thing. No guesses on that. I have no idea. I think it will be pretty reasonable. I think, well, I say that. I bet it'll be like $700-800. Hopefully I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Thank you. You were talking about the maquette. Yes, I'm very excited. It should be shipping any week now. It did get delayed a little bit, I think into July, August. So fingers crossed. I'll be unboxing that for you guys here very soon. Yeah, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I believe Tweeterhead did that Joker. I'm sorry, that Riddler. So there has been one company, I think, that did one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Todd, we got some teasers today. I think he looks good. That's okay. That's okay, Mark. Sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Thank you. Kevin, the plan right now is yes. I want it for the Hush. I want to put him right where that Joker is. I'm backwards in the camera. Right there. There it is. I want to put him right there. ASMR now. Oh, this, yeah. It just got real sexy. Got to have a first for the channel. I vote ditch the diorama. Oh, ditch the diorama. Oh. I do like that Joker with the green smoke. I think I'm one of the few that do. Yes, Midnight Dip. I have that on pre-order. Yeah. Thank you, Brad. I thought they did one. Looking for my first Batman statue. If you want 1/3 scale, I think you could go right with either of the Hush Batman. This one, that Hush right there, only if you have a place to display him high. If not, get the Batcave. I also recommend the Fabok Batman. I think it's fantastic. Yes, and soon. Yes, and soon. Guess what? Stay tuned to the channel tomorrow. You're going to see that piece. Lost Digger says, for your setup with Batman, surrounded by his villains, the Fabok Batman would be better. Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. Benjamin Gonzalez says, Chris, help me. I just ordered Prime 1 freeze. Nice. Don't know what to do. So you don't have the room. That's a big piece, Benjamin. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They're phenomenal pieces. You cannot go wrong with them. Yes, soon. Very soon. Maybe even the next Rogues Gallery. Stay tuned to the channel for more ASMR content. It just got sexier. Fabok, yeah, it's massive. Apparently, it's bigger than I thought. I do, Kevin. I'm debating whether to cancel. I like Bust to compliment. For example, your Joker and Batman next to the case. Yeah. I can't imagine having them as main focus section. I mean, there's so much presence in the room. They really are. They almost take away from the other statues. Generally, I think when Tweeterhead gets theirs, Sideshow gets their allotment as well. So I think it's pretty much the same time. But I would imagine in the next 2 or 3 months, you'll have her. Not going to do Sanity. Not going to do it. That ship has sailed, unfortunately. Too many other better pieces, in my opinion, out there. But it's still a fantastic piece. Yeah, that will be neat. They haven't actually revealed that yet, but they've teased it. And I'm excited for the punchline. Hey, Borg's cat. I hope I'm not freaking you out too much. It's what I do that defines me. I've lost my freaking head. Is there a quality difference between Sideshow Premium Format and XM1/4? They're different textures. They're different paint applications. They're both very different, but they're both really phenomenal. You cannot go wrong with either company. All right. Well, okay, I think my internet keeps wanting to drop, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here in just a few minutes. I was just planning on going live for an hour and going back to some editing. So unless anybody else has any other questions or main comments, we'll probably start wrapping it up. I do want to remind you again that Monday, this coming Monday, this would be the 21st of July at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 Central, 8 Eastern. Say that again, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. We're going to do the live unboxing for the Iron Studios Joker. So definitely make sure you check out the channel. Please join us in the chat for that. Lego Batmobile, it looks like probably maybe next week sometime. I'm not sure of my schedule yet, so we'll see. But I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some Lego content this next week. Lots of reviews coming up, lots of content. It'll be a lot of fun. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for that. Again, thank you. Here, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Look at all these people saying goodnight. Thank you very much. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, Monday night. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there, just like Superman says. Take care, Chris, and looking forward to the next live stream. Yes, thank you guys very much again. This was random tonight, but thank you to the over 100 people that were watching live with us tonight. You guys are absolutely amazing. Again, check out Monday's live stream. It'll be a lot of fun, and it'll have a nice little review tomorrow for you guys as well and some other surprises. So thank you very much for that. Also, I agree with this right here. Make sure you please hit that like button on the way out. That does help me out tremendously here on the channel. It does recommend with YouTube's algorithm. The more you like, the more you comment, the more you participate, the more it promotes this video and lets other people discover this channel. So thank you guys very much for that. As we continue to grow, we are on the road to 30K. We're getting close. We're almost to 28. Very excited. Tell your friends about the channel if you think they'd be interested in collecting content. Happy Father's Day. And we'll see you guys next time right here in the Bat Cave. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.